Let's get ourselves connected. Get yourself connected.
Gotta get connected.
I'm here at the Sony Style Store with Brent DeWall from Sony, and we're taking a look at the latest in point-and-shoot digital camera technology. Brent, tell me about this camera.
Well, this is the TX7, and what's really nice about it is it's a touch-screen camera. It's very easy to use. You just pull the front down and it turns on. Everything is controlled on the back on a touch screen.
That's one thing I noticed right away. So a lot of cameras, like, they have little dials on them, but everything in here you just control with the little screen.
Which is really great, and because it's a touch screen, it actually tells you what you're doing. So if you press a button, it will tell you, what do I want to do? You get a whole menu. So it's very easy to use, but in terms of the actual technology, it's got what we call an XMR sensor, which allows it to do some really cool things. It's essentially the same kind of sensor that's in a high-def video camera. So this shoots full 1920 by 1080 video with stereo onto your memory card.
How big of a memory card do you need to take that kind of video?
Well, you're looking at like a 4 gig memory card. You're going to be able to shoot like an hour of video and hundreds of pictures, and you're good to go. And those are pretty affordable nowadays, and that continues to get cheaper and cheaper. What's also really neat is because it's a touch screen, you can do things like smile shutter. So it finds your face, and then if you have a group of people you want to pick, oh, there's my kid, you can actually touch their face, and when they smile, it will take the picture.
No way, that is so cool.
It is really cool. The other great photo feature that it has is this thing called Sweet Panorama. So what you do is when you select it, you want to get that big vista, you're on holiday.
Sure.
You actually just point the camera and then just move it like this, and it will automatically give you a panorama.
It stitched it together that quickly. You just held it down and hold it and to get a panoramic shot?
That's right. The processor is actually on the image sensor, so it works very, very fast. So all those things, high-def video, panorama, face detection, all work literally the blink of an eye.
That is so cool. And you were saying that it works really well in low light.
The electronics are usually over the actual pits that grab the light. And with the XMR sensor, we put all the electronics underneath, so all the light sensors are sort of unobstructed now. And that gives them a much better characteristic in terms of capturing the light. You get less noise, you get a more beautiful picture, and you can shoot more pictures without flash.
That's a nice thing, because when you build a point and shoot, especially one that's as small as this, you want to be able, that's the kind of camera you take out with you when you go on the road or into the night or put in your purse or something like that.
And absolutely, you might want to take a picture of your friends in an area, but you don't want that flash going off.
Sure.
So having that low light capability is really awesome. This is a camera that can take everything. So for someone who wants to shoot their kids' video and their pictures and take it on vacation, this is a great camera to go for.
Let me ask you a question. A lot of these cameras have so many features built into them. I mean, they've got all sorts of applications that you can apply to taking photos. But I find that a lot of people never really take advantage of those. How do you sort of help people kind of use some more of the features?
Well, there's two options. Actually, there's an easy mode that you can set it so that people aren't overwhelmed by that. Okay. And once they get used to just taking the pictures and using the camera, they can turn that off. And each one of the features, as you can see here, has an example. So it tells you exactly how to take the panorama picture.
Great.
And what's really cool as well is this year Sony's gone to, on all the new cameras, we both use SD cards and memory sticks in the same slot. So if you have SD cards and you're thinking of switching to a Sony, it's easier than ever.
Still make use of them. Okay, give us the name one more time, because I'm not sure I caught it.
This is the Sony DSC-TX7.
TX7, perfect. Well, there you go. If you're thinking about a point-and-shoot camera, this particular camera does so many things, including that panoramic feature that I thought was really cool.